Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So, in this session, I want to focus a lot on the close guard system. So, right now, a lot of my close guard game is based upon an opponent standing up and then having me going in to attack the legs through going into K guard. But I want to kind of develop and work on an upper body attack game. And so, I did some research and found the Gordon Ryan attacking from close guard DVD, and then I actually really enjoyed it because it condensed down a lot of the attack systems to a few very basic systems and then going into some follow attacks from there. So in this main session, I think we worked on the side scissor, but from the side scissor, it goes into like a full clamp, high cross. There's a bunch of different variations from if you want to attack the upper bodies from close guard. It's just the side scissor.
Chaining it together, right?
Yeah.
Which will be better for my teaching, and then better for leader.
Alright, so the initial way to get into the side scissor is to get your opponent's arm across the center line. We didn't really drill a grip fighting sequence, but basically, once it's across the center line, I'm going to shift my body weight to my left and then open up my close guard and relock my close guard on my opponent's hips. From there, I'm going to slowly climb up into the back and start attacking the back or going into other attacks such as the triangle or armbar. So in this sequence here, I'm trapping the arm again from the top side scissors position. I'm going for a roll through to get into the spider web position or the armbar position.
If you have to, you grab the far leg so you don't have to bring both ends. If I don't roll,
Far leg? Okay.
so go left arm be here, and then put your shin on the back of my neck. This one? Yeah. And then you start to roll. If I don't roll, Gordon says to grab this leg. Like if you can, or grab the close one first, just to bring that far. Yeah. Do I surprise you how I remember it?
That's the next foot. That's literally the next foot. Alright, so this here's probably one of my favorite options, which is if my opponent bases his hand out like so, I can actually go in and thread my far leg through into a triangle. So I can get the arm the same way as like the arm bar, but if the arm is available there, I'm going to thread my leg through and then go into a triangle roll and then go into like the rear triangle. So I found like that triangle lock was much more tighter than obviously like going into the arm bar. So I'm going to summarize my side scissor game as going in for the back first, if not trying to thread the triangle, and then the third option is to go into the arm bar. Now I say go into the arm bar last just because it feels a bit loose, but we'll play around with that. And of course if the side scissor fails, then we go into going into fighting for sweeps.
That's in Canada. You probably
Alright, so finally here, it's the pendulum sweep from the side scissor. Now, I guess a common defense is that the partner will try and go and stack you. So at this point, I'm grabbing a scoop grip to then invert myself and then base my partner forward. And if the sweep doesn't work and he ends up basing out with both of his hands, then one of my legs will come through and then I'm gonna I guess like shrimp myself and go into a triangle and then start attacking the triangle from there. So the pendulum sweep's a good dilemma that I can play between sweeping my partner and going in for triangles. All right, so that's all that I have for this video. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. The systematically attacking close guard DVD is really short. I think the side scissor series covers at least a good third of the DVD, and a lot of the attacks will then chain, and it's built upon all the other attacks. I wish the DVD went more into the grip fighting, but I think if you can manage to grip fight and gain dominant grips in those positions, you can then start to work your game. And the DVD does a really good job of directing you and letting you know what you can do from those grip fighting situations. So I would definitely go and check it out, especially if you're struggling with trying to get a good upper body game from close guard. Again, this has definitely helped me a lot, and I'm going to start using the side scissor and then start learning all the other attacks that chain into the side scissor. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.